we go. How do I turn this thing around? There we are. All right, we are live. And we are looking at the partial eclipse in California. I am using my sunglasses to actually look at it. I don't recommend it to anybody. I have dark eyes, so if you have a lighter eye shade, don't look at the sun. Use a high level of shade to look at it, but I'm looking at it. So here we are. And today's solar eclipse is on the take a picture of the eclipse. It'll be I guess it'll be the image of it'll be like on the opposite side. So say for instance the moon is on the bottom. If you take a picture, it'll be on the top, or if you're videographing it or whatever, the reflection of it will be on the opposite side. So here we are. So, and this is the sun. I guess you guys are probably just getting you guys are getting just a really bright light vision of it here. But again, I'm looking at it with my own glasses. I could actually see it. Let's see. If there's probably look later if there's I guess a reflection on the camera. It'll probably be on to the left or the right of the screen here, and it'll show a reflection of the partiality, the umbra, that's what it's called. But here we are, folks. There is no end of the world. There is just an awakening. There is the end of a idea, the end of a philosophy, we'll say, because a lot of people are realizing that a lot of the lies of the past were just that, lies. And that's what this is supposed to mean. It's not supposed to mean there is no end of the world in the Bible. It continues constantly. This world right here. I remember there in the book it was saying something about another 1,000 years. So if there's people talking to you about an end of the world while we're watching this, you'll figure out how much of a liar they've been telling you. So, but here we are. This is what this is. It's an awakening. And there's been many of the ancestors who use these solar eclipses, these images in the heavens to say, hey, you know what, we need to start something new. In fact, right here in America, a lot of the Native Americans, they would move from one area to the next because they knew that things like earthquakes and natural disasters and all that, they would use these things. Matter of fact, there's one of the first quote unquote African Americans, Benjamin Banneker. I went to his museum when I was over in Maryland. Benjamin Banneker, he made this almanac, and you look in his almanac. This is a former slave, by the way. You look into his almanac, and he'll show you that he used the constellations, the seasons, and solar eclipses are in his writings, and he used those to plant farms and do all kinds of stuff, show us seasons and stuff like that. A lot of people don't know that, but that's that. So again, there is no end of the world. There's just an end of an idea. You have people right now, NASA is sending people in outer space, and that they'll do their thing. But we're gonna see how much truth they bring back to us. Looking at this moon that's in front of the sun, looking at a moon that's in front of the sun, that to me it looks like it's the same size, but they'll tell you differently. But here we are. That's all I got for today.